been crying
that God of
about
peace
your lifetime. The devil who told you you're all alone.
2019, I see it. I see it like a scroll in front of me. I see surprise pregnancies. I see surprise weddings. Those who have advanced in age, they think they won't get a good man. God will surprise those around them. I see surprise visas. I see surprise scholarships. I see surprise travels. I see surprise promotions in the office. I see surprise political appointments. That amen is not good enough. That amen is not good enough. Talking about political, God showed it me. I heard his voice and I saw his pictures very clear. 2019, there's going to be a lot of surprise in the outcome of the elections. God actually told me, tell my people to pray and to vote, but tell them not to be disappointed how things turn out. He said, tell them that election don't end because an announcement is made. In heaven, an election does not end just because somebody is sworn in. I actually saw that God chose someone to be president. He was just few steps to Aso Rock. He made covenant with evil and God replaced him last minute. You say who? I don't know. Don't get it out of my mouth. But our calculations and permutations will be wrong. Because God has it all in control. The word I kept on hearing, uncertainties. Uncertainties. The courts in Nigeria will be busy in 2019. And lawyers will make money. If you're a lawyer, remember me. I saw a meeting. It looks like a cabinet, but it's a meeting. And in that meeting, enemies were sitting down on the table, discussing a compromise for the sake of peace. The Lord told me, after the elections, I will demand blood from those who shed blood. Some people will be sworn in and they're in power. They drive out, they don't come back. Their blood is spilled on the street. They have a little sickness, they go back, they don't come back. Please, listen to this. When the whole election result has come, don't conclude. Because God has his ways of bringing things to pass. There will be many surprises. But not all surprises will be positive. There will be some negative surprises. At this point, let me let you know that wealth and riches, he said it to me, is coming to church people. I don't know how, but in 2019, many people in churches will not only stand on their feet, they'll be so empowered financially that the gospel will be spread. But I saw God putting a hand in people's pocket and collecting their money. Those who are faithful with the money God has given to them, God will bless them in the wildest dreams. But those who God empowered with riches, and they forgot the person who empowered them, they didn't do what he wanted. God will collect money from some people to humble them. And when they cry out to him, he will bless them again. Let me tell you something that's not very pleasant. In 2019, many Christians will be taken out of the firing line. That means many believers that you love will die. Not because God is judging them, but because he's protecting them. One of the things Jesus told me that I wept when he was talking, and the way he said it in that vision, he said, I'm going to take some people home so that they don't go to hell. He said to me, tell my children that I'm coming back sooner than they think. He said a whole lot of people will say, we've been hearing that before. Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. He said, this is that season. The way he said it, I thought it was going to be the next month. He said, tell my people to stand up and give the glory of their lives to me and live the life they promised to live. He said, because there'll be gnashing of teeth. People will wake up and realize everything God said, he meant it. They'll be looking for mountains to hide in. They will run to their church. And members of their church are not there because God has taken them up. They will be stranded, wishing they could turn the clock around. Friends, the Bible says if you hear the word of the Lord, don't harden your heart. Today is the day of salvation. Don't postpone your change. Don't let anybody put you in the wrong side of God. Let me end this sermon by declaring to you what God told me. 2019 will be your year of positive surprises. If you say amen, it will happen to you. If you stand while you are saying amen, it will happen to you. If you stand while you are clapping and saying amen,
Crying
and God of
about
peace
your life to the devil who told you you're all alone.